Hello. So, back in Creative World Minecraft here just now, and ignore that. Let's see here. Right, so what I've been working on is a mushroom farm. As you can see here, that's what it basically looks like is big crap over here. It would be just mushrooms sitting on a block of mycelium like that. 8 blocks around it they can spawn on, and well, actually there's 9 blocks because that one there. Water will just systematically flush the system, like on the timer basis. Right, so start off, I'll just make one up from scratch. The issue is because sunlight bears down on this, and it'll be above light level 8, light level 10. You can't plant mushrooms on it, but mycelium you can plant it on any time you want. Doesn't matter. So you get this 9 blocks there for it to spawn on. These 9 can also spawn on. So that one mushroom there can spawn on any of them, and a mushroom on any of those blocks there. You can also expand it out. It's borrow a block of glowstone and glass, glowstone. Right, so if that was a block of mushroom there, that's where the mushroom was planted on. It can spread down to here. It's 1, 2, 3. About this far. That's how far it can propagate. It's like out this far on both sides up to here. So this 3 blocks tall, 9 blocks wide, 9 blocks this way as well. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and it'd be about here as well. And up to here still. Like that. Everything inside this cube, well not cube. Yeah. So everything inside that shape there would in fact be somewhere the mushroom would spawn. From there that's quite a lot of room. You could make it wider and flush a lot more, but this is just from an automated system, we don't have to think about it. If you want to make it bigger, you go ahead and make it bigger. No, oops. Right, so that is the basis of how it works. So the dispenser to flush it out, and then here would be a hopper leading into a chest, hopper, and a chest. And that put it and it flushes into there. Sign. Matter what you put on the sign is just there to stop the water. No, hang on, did that flush to there? No, it just flush into here in the speed. Oh yeah, that needs to be one lower. Oopsie. separate it from the. This would be a collection area here, and there'd obviously be a block in front of it to stop the water from pouring out. The water would come to here. Would it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Yes, it would come to here, and the mushrooms would just drop through. Same here. It would come round and just flush itself. Right, there'd be a barrier around here like this, by the way. So it would come round, the water would just come round and push all the mushrooms into here. They'd fall down into the hopper, and oh yeah, for here there has to be a break as well, so I can't use a full block because full blocks stop you from opening the chest up. However, there you go. They need that block there to stop light getting in, because if light gets in, the mushrooms won't grow. That's now completely sealed off. So mushrooms can grow in there now, and they also can grow up here if you cover this up. There we go. Complete darkness inside. Mushrooms can start propagating. Now the next bit is to get these hooked up so they start firing off. As you can see, I've already got a system here. All it requires is a power source coming in here. It would activate this wire. It would transfer power to all these hoppers at once. I'll go through this in a second. So all these power hoppers have power. So let's just fill them up with blocks. You can see them all firing off. You see they actually do all work. You can hook up any system you like to make it fire off all by yourself. You can make up your own redstone wiring system if you want. This is what I've come up with. These two fired off in the right direction, but that's because I placed them wrong. See, these two fired out here. Fired here. Yeah, that's a brown mushroom there. It takes a fucking long time for these to grow, by the way. So don't expect this to produce much. I sat for an hour at my base and I got like 2 mushrooms. You need a lot of these to grow enough mushrooms to get the, and that's with 2 mushroom seeds. So that's 1 mushroom seed there, and there's another mushroom seed down here. Just 2 of them, and in an hour we produce maybe 2 mushrooms. It is not a lot. Mushrooms is not too much. They are not worth the effort by far. Right, what we've got here is redstone. The power will be coming from here, to be honest. It will go into there, but I've just put a button here. It's an automatic system I've got for it to do it. I'll build up a basic version in a second. But what happens is the power comes along here, goes into this repeater here, puts power into this block, which puts power into this piece of redstone dust, which powers this block. This block then powers that one and that one. It's not that hard once you think about it. Then this takes redstone power down here to here. This powers this redstone dust here, powers this block, which powers this repeater, which powers this block, which puts power into this redstone dust here. It goes now. And also this powers this repeater, which powers this block, which powers this dust here, which powers this block, which powers these 2 dispensers here. And from there, this goes down here into this, so it just goes down here into this here, powers this repeater, which powers that block. Oh Jesus, where did I get to? Right, so we then do the same job this one is here doing. This block will then take power to that one, and it would follow again round and down. So this is how it continues down. But here, this redstone dust powers this block, powers this repeater, powers this block, powers this redstone dust, which powers this block, which powers these two dispensers here. So this can carry on as high as you like, using one power source to get every single mushroom farm going at once. Like I said, do not expect a lot of mushrooms at this. It's every mushroom you plant, you probably get one mushroom an hour out of it. You'd need a lot of these to get any decent rates out of it. But, and the good thing is, all these are all powered by one thing. So you haven't got a lot of clocks, you've only got one clock. Problem is though is, redstone dust changes the light level of blocks it's in, so the more redstone dust you've got, the more lag you create, because light levels changing causes lag. I think they fixed that though. I think they fixed it, I'm not sure, I've not tried it. Let's just see if it does make an effect or a difference. It used to be though, the redstone dust, when it lit up, changed the light level of the block it was on, which changing the light level of a block caused a lot of calculations to the poor fucking rendering engine. Anyway, a simple clock that I use to power this. Yeah, I will need repeaters. Right, I'll need a block. We'll use granite. Nah, diorite. Diorite finds you up a little easier. Dust, repeater, piston, daylight sensor, and a block of redstone. That should be all I need. Oh, calm yourself, Missy. Does that disappear? I also found an interesting bug. Wait, excuse me for 2 seconds while I calm this dog. Right, so where was I? Need one of them. Need to turn up daylight. Oh no, I need a bit more room than that between them. I'll build the first half and then I'll work it out from there. So, dust here, which is powering that. Which should then come down. That would be there. There. Ow. Oh, hang on, I need to diorite so I know what's what. Alright, so then I would need to. Yep. Like that. Don't worry about me, I've not gone bonkers. No, hang on, I've got the bit here. Do that on. Right, this is redstone. This is my solar pulsar, which powers quite a lot of farms in my world. The neat thing of this is thank you. Right, clear weather, sorry. What this does is, at certain points of the day, these fire off by themselves. Okay, you have one in solar mode and one in night mode. So, say time set. Is dawn a time? No. Dusk? No. Time. Oh, wait, we'll straight moon time. Night time. This person would retract. Right? Night time there would retract, and then I think it would be. There we go. It would then, at dusk, it would then put that, because it was night time, it came up, because there was no power in this one. And then at dusk, sorry, dawn, when sunlight comes back, this would extend down, and that would, dusk is now 0. No, sorry, dawn's now 0. I thought dawn was midnight. It was 0 midnight, sorry. Anyway, whatever. At dawn, this would come down. This one would, I think the time is midday. This one comes up. I have no idea when midday is. Apparently. So 12,000 is now there. At midday, this one comes up. So 6,000 at midday. Okay. Okay, I've learned. So 18,000 must be midnight. That's why that came up at night. So at midnight, this one comes up. At midday, this one comes up. At the dawn, this one will come back down, and at dusk, this one will come back down. And when it does, I'll show you just now. This comes down, which fires this piston up, which sends a pulse through here. Because the pulse actually does make it through. I'll use that. Right, so this one's now set to after the midnight. Oops. So see, the power comes through, and it sends a pulse. It comes down, and it will power all these farms if you just connect it up. Because the pulse will come through and set these off. You have to set off a lot of timers so to get this to do that. You actually have to set up timers to make these fire once and then a second time after enough time has passed to get the water, let the water push everything this way. I do not have a copy of my world, do I? Do I have a copy of my world? Is that it? I can't remember what name. The Fick? Yes, this is the world. I'm going to hook it back to the base and I'll show you when I get there what the timings is for that. Finally freaking made it back. That was 1,000 blocks I was away from base. Only took me 2 lamb chops to get here. Well, I configured it slightly different here in this world. You can see the block from the... That's the sun pulsar, because you can see the yellow sun. That's the moon pulsar, because that's the moon there. Right. Oh. Oops. I'll correct that. Anyway, I've done it here is to put 2 bits dust there. Oh, it's not repeater there. It's 1 less repeater. Wow. So, this is the timing part here. This is for the mushroom farms. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 repeaters. But there's one here, so it's 9. Because they both look the same one. So there's 9 repeaters difference. You have to have at least 9 repeaters to give it enough time to flush all the mushrooms into the hoppers. Wow. That's a fuck ton of time. It's like 36 ticks. That'd be how many seconds? 7? 3.5 seconds? Or is it 7? 7. Maybe, whatever. I haven't bothered counting. So you've got all these repeaters that you need to keep time right so it can flush. That's not too bad. Right. Back into creative. So it was like that. Maybe I had it in there. I don't know if that's more efficient, but whatever. So we set the time. Damn, I have to reset it. Then yes, that's what sends the pulses. It's just doing it like that. Midnight. You can see that lamp flashing on there as I do it. So every morning and every night, every dusk and every dawn, it'll send out a pulse and these will flush. By that point, 10 minutes or so, a mushroom might have grown. Like I said, it's like 1 every hour or so. You're lucky with mushrooms, to be honest. You can expand the area and hope you get more, but well, it's up to you if you do that or not. Any that appears here wouldn't work though, because the water, if you had a water flow that was all across, the water just flow down to here and stop. It wouldn't automatically go to the sides. But whatever, if you want to expand like that, you go ahead. It's up to you. Anyway, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next video. Do.